Hey guys, I hope you're all well. Day four. This morning, we just wanted a nice simple start. So we've driven onto the beautiful Holy Island Causeway again, and we're shooting amongst the dunes and beautiful light, beautiful cloudscape. Have a look above me. Look at all that. You know, Jon is happy in places like this, so that's just fantastic. Lovely subtle light. Great stuff. So later on today, we're going to head towards St Abbs and spend a good sort of part of the day there exploring that, because Rick's never been before, so that'll be nice for him to see today. Had a great day yesterday. Had a really good day yesterday. I'm just having a nice easy start amongst the dunes here, and what more can I say? So I'll put up some pictures from this lovely start to the day. There'll be a few wider images, obviously some abstract stuff with all the high winds today. There's going to be some grasses moving type images, nothing surprising there, I suppose. And then we'll move on. So hope you like these images, and hopefully some ones from St Abbs to follow. Yeah.
I've not been onto this area of the dunes beside the causeway before, so it was great to stand there and watch the morning develop. The view looking back inland was lovely. Wonderful shapes in the grasses and a muted and subtle sky. Whether I've put that across in the image is, well, debatable, but it was subtle light, and perhaps I could have returned to this viewpoint when the light occasionally broke through. But we were talking about fleeting moments, and in all honesty, I'm not usually one for standing around in one place for too long. Rick, in complete contrast, had displayed incredible patience waiting for some light on Lindisfarne Castle, which unfortunately didn't quite happen. He's probably got a great shot though, he's a bit of a dark horse like that. Meanwhile, I did my usual walking about, looking for shapes and forms within the grasses, and I managed to take a few I was happy with.
Oh, guys, welcome to St Abbs. St Abbs Head Nature Reserve. Absolutely favourite location of mine. Always a pleasure to come back here. Wish I could come back here more often. Gorgeous light. We've taken lots of long exposure stuff now, using all the beautiful sea stacks and all that wonderful coastal geology. Gorgeous place. It looks like we've got some great weather for at least an hour or two. So pleased. Look at that, rocks and beautiful aquamarine sea colours. Oh, lovely. Anyway, I'm going to put up some images from here, have a little talk through them for you. It's all been sort of long exposure stuff at the moment, but this is just brilliant. Coastal heaven, this is coastal heaven. Hope you enjoy the images.
I love this location. Over the past few years, I've had some brilliant visits here. On this occasion, I concentrated my efforts around the Horsecastle Bay area, which was a good move. I spent time looking for new compositions so I didn't repeat myself, but even so, it is still good to shoot the standard views, especially if the light is good. My favourite images from this visit were the ones where I walked out onto a rock shelf exposed by the low tide. I was surprised how much of the later light was still getting through into the scene, as the reserve has a fairly big range of hills behind it. I love the excitement of being near the waves when they crash in, even though as the years advance I'm more wary of shooting in positions like this. But yeah, very happy with these final images.
Hi guys, day 5. What a beautiful day. And one of the bonuses was we had a bit of a lay-in, because we knew that the weather was going to be a little bit naff first thing, a little bit of rain, good few showers come through. So recharge batteries means a lot actually. It's great to be out here. I'm at one of my favourite places on earth, I think. Beautiful Bay. Photographed it many times over the years and will never ever tire of coming here. Wonderful dunes, beautiful wide sweeping views, wonderful details in the sand. So much to shoot here. Look at that beautiful place. Oh dear. I'll just do a quick run up to the top of the dunes behind me so you can see how gorgeous it is. Hold on. Oh, blimey, a bit bright. I hope you can see behind there anyway. That might be a very bad bit of video. Just trying to keep out the wind as well, and not fall over. What a lovely morning. So hopefully we've got some nice stuff here. We've had a rainbow as well, a little bit of moody weather. We're getting showers come over every 10-15 minutes, so brings a lot of mood. great conditions, great conditions. So I'm going to get back behind the camera. Just thought I'd give a little intro for this day. I hope you enjoy the images from Butle Bay as much as I enjoy coming here. I think Rick's having a great time as well. He's about 200 yards in the distance over there in the dunes. Absolutely gorgeous. Hope you enjoy the images.
One of my favourite locations, full stop. But on this visit I just wasn't producing anything I was happy with. Of course that is how it goes sometimes, and you just have to accept it. Whether you've driven 5 miles to a location or 500 miles. If the photographic eye isn't seeing it, you just have to let it be. Forcing images is pointless. Better to put the camera away and enjoy the beautiful scenes before you and hope the next visit is more fruitful. This is a great area to shoot in, for its coastal geology and for the views across Embleton Bay to Dunstanburgh Castle. I managed to get a couple of shots here I was happy with. It was great just to watch the amazing clouds roll in from the east, sending rain showers down onto the area around Dunstanburgh Castle.
Hey everybody, it's the end of day 5. It's really blustery. Me and Rick have had a good time out today. We've done Butle Bay. Oh, the hat's flapping. Oh God, Butle Bay, and then we've been to Low Newton by the sea, which has been brilliant. And now we're just going to finish off the day with a quick shoot at Bambra. It is absolutely freezing. Quick turn round. There's Bambra, looking all lovely. There's Rick on the rocks somewhere there. Yeah, guys, this is going to be too windy, I think. So, yeah, just a little moody shot at the end of the day. I don't think there'll be anything special from this, but it's still great to be out. I am very cold. Didn't swear. But yeah, it's great. Hopefully we'll just have a little bit of something in the sky to make these interesting shots. Okay? Hey, been a good day though, been a good day. Ready for warming up though, and yeah, nice beer maybe. Catch you later.
This was kind of a, okay, well let's just go and have a go at Bambra before we go back to the accommodation type of visit. It was so cold, but despite this and the rather greyish light, I'm very pleased with these shots. There was enough going on in the sky, and I'd managed to precariously position myself in an area that I'd shot from maybe once before. The images are not going to win any prizes, but I'm glad we persevered when we could so easily have finished the day a little earlier and returned to our accommodation. A good visit.
Hey guys, welcome to beautiful Chzik Beach. We've had a lovely, this is of our last morning unfortunately. And it was one of those locations where I thought, oh well, let's go there. We haven't been there for a while, and it's just a short trip from where we're staying. It has been wonderful, absolutely wonderful. When we first turned up on the dunes, some beautiful reflective sand, and we thought, oh, that's nice. You know, not going to be an amazing sky, but we ended up getting absolutely beautiful light, and it's been an absolute dream this morning, an absolute dream. So pleased. So yes, I think we're both a bit cold now, so I think we're going to go and get a coffee or something, but it's been great, absolutely great. I'll try and turn around quickly, it's going to be very windy, I think. Beautiful expansive sands, view across the dunes towards Holy Island in the distance, looking the other way towards Berwick. Superb. Anyway, look, I'm talking too much here. I hope you enjoy the images from here. Don't know where we're going for the rest of the day. Possibly the Crasta area, Howick. We shall see, but it's a great start to the day. All right, catch you later. Like I say, hope you enjoy the images. Been beautiful out here.
The surprise of the week. I'd been here a couple of times before, and it's an ideal place for me. Gorgeous dunes and lovely sweeping views. I was a little concerned when we drove towards the area, as the early light was quite flat, and I thought this may be good for a few abstract shots and probably not a lot else. But it all became worth it. The heavier clouds started breaking up and we were treated to some stunning light. It was one of those instances where you go to process the images and try to remember, was the light warm or more cooler? The images where the sun had come through and lit the dunes are tough to process, and I'm sure I'll be revisiting these to have another go sometime in the future. But aside from my processing woes, what gorgeous light. As we ended the shoot and walked back to the dunes, I couldn't resist a couple more images of the grasses taking nice light. Like I need more of these type of images. Nonetheless, these two images are amongst my favourites from this lovely week.
Oh guys, final day continued. We're at Colinos Point. We've just been to Sea Houses. We've had a lovely bacon roll, lovely coffee and a lovely bit of carrot cake at the Sea Houses Cafe. Recommended. I'll put up some more recommended cafes that we've been to this week somewhere here. Just, you know, if you're in the area. Always nice to get a good cafe. Lovely staff, lovely and friendly. Very good. So yeah, Colinos Point. Brilliant. Brilliant place for long exposures, coastal geology, abstracts. There's even a couple of the guys fishing off the point at the end there. So this is a lovely area because you just park up in one place and then you can walk to Howick Scar, the bathing house, all the wonderful geology around there, onto Rumbling Karn, Sugar Sands, Howdymont. So much in this area and just a short walk along the coast. Absolutely wonderful. What a gem of an area and what a gem of a week we've had. We've been so lucky. So, after my little spiel here, excuse me, there'll be some pictures from Colinos Point and maybe from the whole Howick area as well, just to encompass that part of this day, because it's gorgeous, as you can see. Still beautiful clouds. What can I say? Anyway, hope you enjoy the images. Thanks, guys.
From this point on the last day, there's a definite photography fatigue setting in for me. This whole area from Colinos Point around to Howick and Rumbling Karn is just amazing. But I just felt I was going through the motions. Like I mentioned earlier in the Butyl Bay piece, maybe I should have just said, that'll do, it's been great. Now put the camera away and if something does present itself, make an image. If not, so be it. I do rather like the abstract rock collection though. My main focus of attention at Howick was this stunning triangular rock at the shoreline. My wider image is a poor shot in all honesty, but I do like the more abstract images of the rock. Having said that, my favourite image was of the seaweed and rocks. I love these chaotic images, though I'm a little concerned that the light area of the rock is a little distracting, so I may have to darken that slightly in Lightroom.
Okay guys, well, finally, the final location. I've walked down to Rumbling Karn, which is a wonderful area with all this beautiful coastal geology. Look at all these wonderful shapes. Gorgeous place to photograph. The sea's crashing around beside me, behind me. And it's just a really nice place to finish the few days with that up here. It's been absolutely fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed the images, looking at the images. I've really enjoyed myself. It's been been cold, a challenge at times with the wind and the rain. Oh no, sorry, should I say? No, we haven't had much rain. I should really say the wind and the sea spray, that's made things difficult at the coast, but really, it's just been an absolute joy. So I'm going to finish here. Rick's just a little bit further down the coast at Howick Bathing House, probably in some precarious position by the sea, so probably a good job I can't see him. And I'm just going to enjoy this wonderful spot here for the last part of the day. Guys, thanks ever so much for watching. I don't know whether this is going to be in 1 or 2 parts, but whatever, this will be the end for me, and there'll be a few final images from Rumbling Karn here, and perhaps a few more bonus images, who knows. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Look after yourselves. I hope to see you soon with a vlog from probably my beloved Norfolk. And yeah, thank you. Look after yourselves, all right? Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.